Hey, this is BJ from DictatorMethod.com. Welcome to this video. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm creating another video just for the sake of creating more content and videos on my channel. Alright, so what should we talk about? Let me think about what to talk about. Alright, here's one thing I highly recommend that you to do. I was telling one of my friends yesterday this thing that I've done, and it has worked for me, so I want to share with you. And it has nothing to do with internet marketing per se, but more about achieving your goals. And you probably heard many times that writing down your goals is a really good habit to develop, because it will help you achieve your goals, period. Plus, it will help you achieve your goals faster than not doing it. Because a lot of people will probably talk about their goals, think about their goals, dream about their goals, but that's it. But they don't take that extra 5 minutes to actually write down their goals on a piece of paper. And that's what I've been doing for a very long time. I've wrote down my goals fairly consistently ever since I read a lot of books on personal development. But one specific thing that I started doing is that I started writing not just my goals down, but I did this one little exercise. Basically, I wrote down how much I want to make in every single month. So at the time I was starting about a year ago, I was starting out, I was only making around $3,500, $4,000 a month. And my goal was to make $10,000 a month. And I've never reached that in my life. Okay, so what I did is I wrote on just a regular piece of paper, I wrote down with a big fat black marker, I wrote down I make $10,000 a month. That's all I wrote down, and I pasted it on my room and also on my door. So every time I wake up or every time I go to sleep, every time I was in my house, I could look at it and it would say I make $10,000 a month. And I will say to myself, I make $10,000 a month. And no, you know, you may believe in all this affirmation and all this stuff out there. I personally, I don't believe in it as much, but what I do believe is in that you have to program your mind. Now, this is not no new agey law of attraction stuff I'm talking about. Some universe trying to give it to you. That's not what I personally believe. The reason I think this worked was because it kind of gives me that it expands my own mind. You know, because when I first started looking at this piece of paper that said I make $10,000 a month, I was like, when I was saying it and when I was looking at it, it looked almost impossible for me. And to the point, sometimes when I looked at it, I was like, you know what, I'm going to take it down, I'm going to write down a more realistic number. And I'm like, I'll take it down, I'll put in, now I make $5,000 a month. You know, I want it to be more realistic. But I kept doing it, and eventually, long story short, I started it, and just a couple months ago, you know, I mean, my income started to grow from, you know, $4,000 to $5,000 to $6,000 to $7,000 to $8,000. And just a couple months ago, I made $10,000 a month. And last month, I also made $10,000 a month. So I'm not saying it's foolproof that this exercise works, but it has worked for me and it can help for you. And I saw how the exercise helped me personally, because the more I did it, looked at it, just by looking at it, and I didn't have to do affirmations. You know, I've done affirmations in the past, and it hasn't worked for me. But just by looking at it more on a daily basis, consistent basis, it started to expand my mind, because I started to see my mind change. In the beginning, I was like, you know, I don't know if I could make $10,000 a month. You know, the next month I was kind of like, yeah, I still don't know if I could make $10,000 a month. Maybe I should take it down and, you know, make it a more realistic goal to $5,000. But the more I saw it, the more realistic it became, and I started to change my thinking. My thinking started to change. I naturally started believing that, yeah, you know what, I haven't made $10,000 a month yet. At the time I was thinking, but you know what, I think I can do it. And I think I can do it turned to I can do it. Yes, I can do it. To now I do it. So, you know, it helped me change my mind, expand my mind by limiting beliefs. And I'm not like a big fan of the whole law of attraction. In fact, I don't believe in it personally myself. There's a lot of people who do, but I believe in writing your goals down. I believe in writing your goals down and writing your plans and taking action. And that's this is one exercise that you can do to start writing your goals, writing your plans, and start taking action and expanding your own mind to really believe in yourself and believe that you can do it, because that belief will take you very far. That belief will help you hire people. That belief will help you launch a website. That belief will help you go out there and go to a seminar. You know, instead of having the excuses like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't go to that seminar, it's not going to help me. Maybe I shouldn't hire that person because, you know, I don't have that much money right now. I got to save. You know what, maybe I shouldn't buy that home study course because, you know what, I don't think that's worth it. You know, but if you have a more expanded belief system, using this exercise, it will help you. You can, you know, you have a bigger thinking picture. You're like, you know what? I will hire this person. You know what? I will go to that seminar. You know what? I will buy that software because it will take me farther. You know, so I highly recommend trying out this exercise and tell me your thoughts. And after you try out, if it works for you, let me know and write a comment on this, under this video. I'd love to hear your story as well. Now, if you want more tips on how to succeed with information marketing business, such as writing and selling your own ebooks like I did, if you want to know my entire step-by-step blueprint on how to do that, go to my website at dictatormethod.com and sign up for my free newsletter by putting your first name and email address and signing up for my free newsletter. You'll get free tips on how to make money with an information marketing business, information product business, okay? So do that right now. Go to dictatormethod.com and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.